Can a single man, with just 12 ships, change the course of history and save an entire nation? This is the untold story of General Yi Sun-sin, Korea's silent guardian. In the late 16th century, East Asia was a region in turmoil. Japan, under the rule of Toyotomi Hideyoshi, was rapidly expanding its influence, and the Kingdom of Korea found itself in the crosshairs. The Japanese fleet was massive, well-armed, and battle-hardened. While Korea's defenses were crumbling, the situation was dire, and the nation teetered on the edge of collapse. General Yi Sun-sin, a seasoned and respected military leader, was appointed to command what remained of Korea's naval forces. His leadership would become Korea's last hope. Facing an overwhelming enemy force, General Yi made an unexpected and unconventional decision. He chose silence. With only 12 ships at his disposal, Yi knew a direct confrontation would be suicide. Instead, he ordered his fleet to go into hiding, effectively vanishing from the enemy's sight. The Japanese, confident in their victory, scoured the seas for any sign of resistance, but Yi remained hidden. Days turned into weeks, and the Japanese fleet grew increasingly overconfident, believing that Korea's navy had been utterly destroyed, but Yi had a plan. He waited patiently, studying the enemy's movements and waiting for the perfect moment to strike. That moment came during the Battle of Myeongnang, his 22nd engagement. The Japanese fleet, numbering 330 ships, entered a narrow strait, a natural trap surrounded by rocky cliffs. Unbeknownst to them, Yi's fleet was strategically positioned, ready to unleash a devastating surprise attack. With a single command, the silent general launched his assault. The Japanese, trapped in the narrow waters, were unable to maneuver, and Yi's small fleet, through precise and coordinated strikes, decimated the much larger force. This victory was not just a military triumph. It was a psychological one. The Japanese, stunned by the sudden and total destruction of their fleet, were forced to reconsider their entire strategy. Yi Sun-sin's victory at Myeongnang didn't just save Korea, it changed the course of the war and secured his place as one of history's greatest naval commanders. General Yi's story is a testament to the power of strategy, patience, and leadership. His decision to stay silent, to wait for the right moment, and to strike with precision turned an impossible situation into a decisive victory. It teaches us that sometimes the most powerful weapon is the one the enemy never sees coming. This is the legacy of Yi Sun-sin, the silent general who changed the course of history. His story reminds us that wisdom, patience, and strategic thinking can overcome even the most daunting challenges. His legacy continues to inspire military leaders and strategists around the world.